Hey, this is the video for Gene Expression 2. So go ahead and set up a new entry for your Cornell notes. Remember to start a new page and also check out the essential vocabulary. Today we will be discussing zygote and gene expression. So recall that humans start out from the merging of a sperm and an egg. And in the egg that you get from your mother, you get 23 chromosomes. And the sperm from your father, you also get 23 chromosomes. So when these two merge, you get a full set of chromosomes, which is 46. And this individual cell that is formed when a sperm and an egg meet, that is called a zygote. And a zygote is simply a fertilized egg with the complete set of chromosomes. Humans have 46 chromosomes. Other organisms have different numbers. Some may have 46, but many have more or less. Now, not every single cell is going to require every single protein that can be made. The DNA that we have can make any single protein in your body. Now, you don't need all of that because that would take up too much space. So to make it all a little more efficient, we have what is called gene expression. And gene expression is just the process in which specific genes are turned on or off based on environmental conditions. Remember that genes are the instructions to make a single protein. So some environmental conditions might be temperature, light level, oxygen level. In this case that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you location. So based on where a gene or where a cell is located, different genes are required. So in a liver cell, this gene right here is the instructions to make a protein that is found in a liver cell that does the functions of a liver cell. So in a liver cell, this gene is going to be turned on to make liver proteins. In a muscle cell, you're not going to have this liver gene turned on. You're going to have muscle genes turned on to make muscle proteins, and that's in muscle cells. In nerve cells, you're only going to make nerve proteins. So you won't be making muscle proteins, you won't be making liver proteins. Now, this is a very simplified version of what happens. In cells, we have thousands and thousands of genes that go into their construction. But for our purposes, in muscle cells, only muscle proteins. In liver cells, only liver proteins. In nerve cells, only nerve proteins are made. Another example is temperature. So this represents an Arctic fox. Arctic foxes are found around the North Pole. And in the winter, it gets very cold and the snow has a white blanket or forms a white blanket over the entire surface. So in order to camouflage, the Arctic foxes need to make white fur. So in the winter, the gene that makes the proteins for this white fur are turned on. So the foxes get a coat of white fur. Now in the summer, when the temperature rises, that gene is now turned off. So when that gene is turned off, the white fur is no longer made, and then the foxes lose the white fur, and they have a darker colored fur that blends in better with the mosses and the grasses that are found in the Arctic in the summer. So I would like you to complete this check for understanding, just so I can understand and learn if you figured out what I was trying to teach you. I hope that this video was informative. I thank you for your attention, and I will see you soon.